Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Look, one twig has survived. A sign of hope.
Dream on, boy. Or better yet, don't dream at all.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter. Who would have thought that one day I'd be happy to see Olgierd again? Olgierd, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Go away. Leave me alone, nightmares.
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron? You, of all people? When it's almost over?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why did you kill Ulfried?
Yes. You think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me. With those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher. I will render those birds ineffective and then...
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Stop that all will be well.
I should listen to... Maybe this is all... Why should I listen?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did leave. Now see what happened afterwards?
Yes, that's right.
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me...
No, this pitch...
Stop that nonsense. All will be well.
I should listen to... Maybe this is all... Why should I listen?
Trust me, it'll...
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you. Andergastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Come on.
No, this pitch...
Don't do it.
Just a few more breaths.
So, I'm back. That's where the scent is coming from. Time to clean out. There's one dove's egg left. Their picture is fading more and more. If you knew what I've been through. I've learned how to use magic properly. Gwynling used to brew his peculiar potions in this. The fixture for the glass bulb. It's perfect where it is. Gwynling's small compendium of plants. Gwynling didn't want me to look in there, but he'd understand. It's completely wedged in. Hopeless. Huh? What's written here? The print is so small. I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there. Doesn't work. I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynling. The book will probably help me find the Gwynling's small... That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfried. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. I wonder what happened to Hilda. Deserted. The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. Almost... Away with this rag. The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner, almost as if they knew what it means to us Andergastians.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
What happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time. Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with 2 different coloured eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
How can I get access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times, the king has barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
See you later.
I'd rather not.
Droga?
Who? Geron, the bird catcher? You can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast. It'll be best if you run away. Far away. You are still young.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then I've been suffering from terrible dreams. That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes forever into the woods. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You'd better go.
Huh? Not luck. It's frozen, so with any luck it won't be spoiled. Gwynling small. This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was years ago. I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
Everything all right?
I'm almost ready.
Stop that nonsense. All will be well.
I should maybe this is why should I listen?
Trust me.
Oh yeah?
I'm not your right. I found out who's behind. I'm not against.
I don't know.
Ulfrid's death wasn't your fault. All this is the seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfrid's death.
No, it was the seer. Without him, Ulfrid would still be alive.
I don't know.
Come on.
No, this pitchfork is...
Stop. All will...
I should listen. Maybe this is why should I listen?
Trust me.
Oh yeah?
I'm not... I found out. I'm not a...
I don't...
Ulfrid's dead. You were scared. Someone who's scared wants to survive, so he acts without thinking.
You mean like an animal?
Like any living being. In a situation like that, anyone would be desperate. You mustn't punish yourself.
I don't know.
Come on.
No, this pitch...
Stop. All will...
I should... Maybe this... Why should I...
Trust me.
Oh yeah?
I'm not you. I found out who... I'm not a...
I don't know.
Ulfrid's death. It wasn't you who did it. Those crows hexed you.
Hexed me?
Yes. You wouldn't have caused Ulfrid any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Give me...
No! It was lying here. It's mine. You can have it soon. I'll just use it.
Stop all...
I should listen. Maybe this is... Why should I listen?
Trust me.
Oh yeah?
I am a bird.
Those crows... You can't do it.
I know. Trust me.
I don't...
Come on.
No, this pitchfork...
Don't do...
Just a few more.
Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth. The twig will have to make do for a model. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. That doesn't help very... Gwynling's small... The book will probably help me find... There are only plants in there. What's written? I don't think... No spark. Empty. Huh? It's exactly where it should be. I can heat up... There are only plants. Gwynling's small... I don't think...
just take every...
The raven will have to... I have to keep it cool. Like it had never been broken. I need to focus on the for the sake of old times. Perhaps Nuri is right. It's not good when things are broken. All lies in pieces. Gwynling would not... Gwynling's small compendium of...